Oh god. Are you gonna redo your same commentary, Cole?
Hi, Cole. Hi, Jimmy.
Hey.
I'll preface this by saying that we already ran through this one time, so everybody, this is Hidden Value. We have a guest with us. His name's Jimmy. Jimmy, say hi.
Hello, my name's
There-
Jimmy. This is my first time here. Thanks for having me, guys. I'm excited to be a part of Sudeki playthrough. Not a walkthrough. Mike has no idea what he's doing.
Oh,
I'm
it is
sure.
gonna be blind and awful.
It's going to be such a joy for all of us to watch, and I can't wait for us you and me and the two others here, Jimmy and Mike, to all just be crushed down by the ineptitude it is of watching Mike play this game.
Well, as we discussed before, off camera, I am your new waifu. Let me be your muse, and let me guide you through this game.
You know, when you say you're gonna be the new waifu, that means you need to be our VTuber.
Yeah, we're going to get into the VTuber game. I just learned about what those were recently, so...
I'm sorry.
As long as you animate me dummy thick,
Right.
I think I can hit the target audience.
Also, off camera, I've introduced Jimmy into what dummy thickness is.
And I love it, by the way.
Always a joy for me to hear about people talking about how dummy thick they are.
And I love how late we're gonna be to training camp already.
Right? Well, we're the main character. That doesn't matter. There, see how much
Plot
smoother
armor
this
and a
is?
metal arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is great.
Whoa, watch it, doll. What's the big hurry? Sorry,
Oh,
Elko.
I've never actually
Tilly, I'm
heard
late.
them
I'm
talk
really late.
before.
My apologies, ma'am.
Early 2000s voice acting is amazing.
Prime content. Top tier.
I don't think she's
Whoa.
ever blinked.
I don't think anybody in this game blinks.
Late again, Tom.
Especially this guy.
I haven't the time to wait.
He is
I
just
know.
under his eye patch.
I know we discussed it before.
For I'm about to
but-
change your lives forever.
We're playing Sudeki, a game that Cole and I
Now,
have had no experience with.
Right.
Um, I've played a lot of JRPGs on the PlayStation, but never owned an original Xbox outside of maybe just playing Fable a bit. A lot, actually. So,
So then, Yummy.
I'm excited to see, like you said, Mike, what an RPG for Xbox has in store.
Right.
Not
Yeah,
to say
it's-
that there weren't RPGs for the Xbox previously. It's just this is, I think, their big, as Mike was saying, their big shot at a JRPG, if you will.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure this was made in America, but it's pretty Japanesey. Like compare it to like the Star Wars RPG or even Fable, which was just a single character. Like this is like discount Final Fantasy.
Let's go.
what now?
Right.
General
Yeah,
Arlo,
so
may
it
I
looks
have a
like-
quick word?
This
That
game
better be
came
good.
out
I don't need to remind you these
July
soldiers are on
or
active
March.
duty.
It's just a little VIP visit.
From
Perhaps
what
you
I
could
can
rustle
see
up a
here.
display, please?
This is
2005 or
extraordinary.
2004. It looks like it has two dates.
Isn't
So
it?
it came out around
Then
the
I guess I'll
same
have to
time
make
as
another
Fable, so I
exception.
guess you have your two groups, your
Her name is Beacon.
Fable players.
It's the tribe that hold the crystal
And your
crystal
Sudeki
about.
players.
Honorable
The large
Beacon,
group
we
that
are
is the
delighted to
Sudeki
have
players.
the
I
general
think
here
they're
is just putting the
worldwide.
lead
They
to
might
the
have like the
General?
biggest or largest Discord
Right.
out there nowadays.
Now, if you'll step this way,
Cosplaying Sudeki characters nonstop. You can't go anywhere without seeing somebody out in public with a huge clavicle display, one-piece suits, giant swords, and just red wigs everywhere.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that waifu in this game is doing her best Katara cosplay, as it is. Being from what is that right? Katara from Mortal Kombat?
Katana?
Is that her name?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Katana's blue.
Oh,
So,
Katana, not Katara.
yeah, Katara's from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I mean, she's also kind of blue, but
This girl right in the corner?
no.
Main
What's her
lady
face
we've
from?
seen in the-
The
Yeah.
princess?
No, the princess was the one that was upstairs. She has blue hair. This one
Right there, yeah.
is just generic party member.
Oh. Let's name her that if we get the chance.
Yeah, her and Steampunk Harry Potter there are two of our party members.
Oh, he's gonna have a Wingardium Leviosa spell. You know he's the magic user.
Actually, no. From what I've seen, you only get like one real magic user, which was the princess. So she's kind of got to pull mage and healer duties, which I'm not a
Oh,
fan
they're
of.
splitting them. No, you can't split your magic users.
He's what would it be considered? A white mage, blue mage, something like that?
If he's both, he's gonna be a black mage and a white mage, right?
Oh, red mage is what both of them are
Mix
called.
of the two. Press action 1 and action 2.
So my favorite JRPG from Sony was Legend of Dragoon. I don't know if you guys have heard of it.
I have. I've played that a bit.
Okay, that is such a good game. It has combos. It introduced combos. It was turn-based, but it introduced button combos in real time that you had to press to do moves successfully during turn-based fighting. It was really cool. And I haven't played Bravely Default, but I feel like Bravely Default more recently did that. I could be wrong. Mike, have you played that?
I have. They don't have a combo system like that. That's basically just like a love letter to like the old Final Fantasies. Its class system was its big thing.
My favorite thing, I will add.
Your class system. That being
High
said,
class.
I played through the first disc, I think, of Legends of Dragoon, and then I think I missed an item or something like that along those lines, and I was too young to figure out how to progress and actually move forward, so I just stopped playing that game.
So many problems with old RPG gaming is being too young to understand the systems.
Right.
That was all the time that we could actually play those games. Like, playing them now is just... I just have no time for any of that.
Yeah.
Right.
I can't sit down and play a 100-hour RPG like I used to be able to. That's...
And
Also
we've talked
another
about
big
that
one-
in the podcast before, but now we have you here to gauge your opinion on that.
Yeah, time sucks. And the lack of.
That's the most poetic way to put it, I would say.
The lack of time to do the things we love, like play these video games. Because how often would you get to choose a game like Sudeki with the limited time you have and play that nowadays?
Why would you choose Sudeki with the limited time you had?
I couldn't agree with you guys more. We got Sudeki rolling on the screen right now.
But look at how much
Hopefully.
smoother that
I'm
is.
still getting chop.
It's still choppy.
It's better. I will say it's
not
better.
as yeah, it's not as bad, but it does not look good still. Hopefully it can.
Maybe when I get
as
out of
we
the
record.
town and there's not as much like to load.
You know, when you tried to get me to play Final Fantasy 15, this city reminds me a lot of that. Is it Final Fantasy 15? Or was
The
it 14?
online?
Yeah, 14, the MMO.
Yeah, that's
I think
14.
that's 14.
Okay, so 14. I'm getting Final Fantasy 14 vibes from this.
No kids.
And I love Darkwing Duck here.
I was just yeah, like
May I help you?
I mean, he looked like a magician if I've ever seen one.
it's like
That is Darkwing Duck.
I will bet money that he's the only duck character in this game.
And that's sad because I always say, the more ducks, the better. You got to keep your ducks in a row.
Since I've known you, that is literally every day you say that at least once.
Hey, Tal,
Get your
come on,
ducks in a
Benjamin.
row, okay?
I hate it. So it's like a good morning text from him every day. It's like, get your ducks in a row. I'm like, you don't have to tell me. I already know. You've told me for years now. It still does it every day.
See, I think the camera movement is what's making it so choppy.
All right.
So kind of, yeah, there you go.
No. Still a
You,
glory to watch.
there's no, like we just spoke about, there's no time to saunter across the map at a slow speed.
Let's just... Oh, I forgot there's a first-person mode.
I saw the trailer and I know there's a Needler in this game.
Yeah,
They
it's,
watched Halo and they're like, yeah, that looks cool.
it's weird. Like, when you take control of the mage or steampunk Harry Potter, it switches to, like, a first-person combat mode. Because they use ranged weapons.
I'm definitely interested to see that because I have not seen a JRPG that switches into a first-person mode to use ranged combat. So I definitely am interested to see that.
Right.
Especially how it works. Because if it does work in this game, and do not have high hopes, I'm interested to see because I could definitely see that working in games with developers that have more experience and more skill.
Right.
People. So, I'm going to tell you right now what I think is going to happen when we get to that point. If we get to that point, is it's going to be so motion blurry that we're going to not be able to continue on as soon as we get to that point.
And we'll rendezvous in New Brightwater.
Somebody's going to bomb it. It's probably going to be.
It is going to take a hot minute before we get to that point.
Okay, so
We have
you guys
training.
a little bit more context.
30 XP, if we're not looking at level 2, then I don't know.
Right. I'm starting to see the jank.
Oh, good. Okay, as long as you're with us on that, I can't wait to see the first actual battle here. I'm gonna be very excited to see how you do.
If this isn't a dragon, I rage. What that?
No, it's just a
that
guy in a cart.
Came out of nowhere.
What are you talking about? That elephant thing's real fast. Whoa!
Okay, we touched on it a little before, and we were talking about the release date of this and Fable, and they came around a similar time. And I was saying that I feel Fable, with my rose-colored glasses, looked better than this. Am I wrong?
No, you are 100% right. Because this, like, I'm sure if it didn't have the choppiness to it, and this wasn't like a terrible port to Steam, it probably looked a little bit better, like if we were playing on an original Xbox. But this is not. What?
AoE attack, that's what we're talking about.
Pocket sand.
Is this scripted?
No, that
I'm
was
like-
just...
Okay. So I like that. That was pretty cool. If you can do that at
I'm
any
out of
time
mana
during-
again. No, that was his special.
Okay, but it wasn't a scripted little cutscene though, right?
No. Oh, that'll happen every time you use it, yeah.
Okay, so I like that. As long as you can turn it off in the menu if you want.
I don't think you can.
No, you can't.
Okay.
Every time you want to use that little spell thing, that cutscene, I'm sure.
Shin splitter. Okay, see, I'm already enjoying the moves and the different animations for the moves.
Right. I mean, yeah, the combat's running pretty smoothly, so it is just the camera.
Now, do you have to input a button combo to use that shin splitter, or can you activate
No,
that at any
that
time?
was... If you push Y, that'll bring up your items and your spells and your character info.
Okay, so what is the combos doing for you?
If you put in the right kind of combo, he'll do different like flips and spins. If you watch combat, you'll see him like spin around a bit more or kick. Like it's.
So you're telling me I have to watch this game?
I mean, you don't have to. I wouldn't recommend it. But like, they're doing something.
Right.
I don't notice any more like damage output, but.
Okay.
Whoa. Good thing. Oh no, I was literally just about to say good thing you have those 2 cards. Block do anything of value for you, and then just keep slicing away.
I would imagine just comboing out is the best way for this type of game. Maybe not.
I mean, yeah, button mashing's working pretty good.
Whoa, 3 XP. So as
There,
you
that was a
attack
combo.
this
Okay,
guy,
saw.
the other guy just keeps attacking your whole butt.
You need to hit the gym for squats.
For sure. Oh, nice. Skill alignment. Nope, they're not in range. Wait. You gotta get them. Gotta do some farming. Let's get them all in a big circle, then you do it. Oh, a mage!
Oh, I love how he cast it at nothing.
That was such a delay.
I'll stain the floor with your insides.
And I love that call out. I'll
What a
stain the
murder.
floor with your insides.
You should get
And you did. You did just that.
I did. He's a man of his word.
You have to have a main character who's a man of his word.
That guy's impaled 2. What? The? Awesome. I was able to make out what that was. That was cool. Q or the Y button.
I'm excited to see the progression
Oh,
system in
the
this, because if you can choose different
You do
skills to put up.
get to pick where your skill points go. So, like, if you want to invest in your health, or if you want to invest in your magic, or...
But nothing as far as combos go or
I
getting new moves.
Don't know. Like, I think when you put so many points into a certain attribute, you'll unlock a new skill, but I'm not
Okay.
100% sure. I never made it that far.
God. Bees!
Bees?
Bees.
The most dangerous enemy.
I'm not...
Bees as well? Or fish?
I think different characters can like do different things in the world map. Like I'm pretty sure if you come back with the princess, she can magic something here.
Gotcha, so it's like a Kingdom Hearts
Yeah.
aspect. Farham. Oh, enemies! Alright, let's get back into it. They're fucking you up.
You gotta block.
Ooh, you see him get his ass
Yeah.
kicked while he's in the menu there.
Oh,
You're about
buddy.
to for sure die. Go kill the mages.
Yeah, you gotta get the casters down.
That guy's like, oh no, don't hurt me.
Oh, he dodged moves, buddy.
He's so much better than you at this right now. Whoa! You sure you're supposed to be at this point in the game already?
Right.
And for the audience, are you playing on hard mode?
Yes. For the audience, yes.
For sure.
Nightmare mode.
There you go. You got the combos working now.
Is it XA? Like you have to make contact? Well, there you go.
I'm seeing a lot of failed combos. What's going wrong here?
You know,
I think it's timing.
it
Timing,
might
okay.
be timing. Yeah, it looks like it's timing.
Hey, there you go.
There we go. Now we're landing them.
Hey. The massive Sudeki fans that are all around the world have been watching this
Are
and just
screaming at the screen.
Right?
so mad that you're not doing combos correctly. Oh, there's the yeah, that button, the red one. That'd be a good one that you could press.
The ultimate level up.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm not sure where to go to level
What are you
up.
trying to do?
I level. Oh, did it? No, I didn't level up. Never mind.
You definitely had a pop-up that said you leveled up.
All right.
So I
Oh,
saw
there we go.
advancement.
There we go. Yeah.
Will of the Sword.
What does that do?
Uh,
Focuses his will upon his blade, causing it to damage and stun enemies around him. The higher his essence, the more damage he inflicts.
That seems like a magic build.
He only has 5 essence, so he's not going to be doing extra damage there right
yeah.
now.
And I only have one upgrade point, so I can only invest in like one thing.
So this is kind of a D&D feat system you have here.
Kinda, yeah.
You can either upgrade your
I'm leaning towards
or
power, so I can
It
just,
looks-
like,
skills.
This is looking a lot like Baldur's Gate 1 for the PlayStation. Kind of advancement system.
You're going to be so strong now.
Right.
Did you collect anything?
The only thing I don't like about that kind of skill system is you have to either choose or to upgrade your HP or SP. I liked it like how
Incremental value where that
I
goes
like
up.
how Oblivion handled it. Like everything went up a little bit, but you could pick what went up more, you know?
Right.
So that way you could be a mage and still have like hit points, or you could be a fighter and still like have, you know, agility and whatnot.
That's the boss shrew.
Oh shit.
Not even gonna
Throw
try
some
with
sand
this
in
guy.
that mask that's blocking his eyes already.
Nice hit.
Oh, half damage.
Nice hit.
He's raging. Oh, he's summoning his
Add-
friends. That guy's gonna touch you. Oh, nice, you got skill weakness.
Jesus Christ.
Great. I like the gore we have.
Right? Like, I guess I can see where that M-rated came from.
Oh, yeah, right.
I guess that was gonna be their, you know, we're the edgy RPG. We have blood.
Again, did Fable? I feel like Fable was pretty gory. Am I misreading that? Am I misremembering?
No,
think
it had blood and dismemberment. in
Yeah.
I
as
thought it
well.
did too. So maybe they're just following along with that, trying
Yeah,
to jump on
maybe.
that train. Because a lot of JRPGs, especially during that time, did not have that. And I'm not really remembering any JRPGs with a lot of gore.
Right.
They just didn't want to deal with losing out on that audience that loved gore, right?
I mean,
So
I can take it.
I'm here for it.
That was somebody's urn.
Can't believe you would do that. My dad isn't there.
Alright, I think... Oh, never mind.
Focus those casters.
Let's see how this goes. I don't know, Michael. Do the barrels explode or anything? I would assume not. Hilarious, he just died. Oh, you could have been breaking them that whole time to get ointment. But no, you messed out.
I love how every kill is just a massacre.
Right?
It's not just stab, body goes to the ground. It's an explosion of gore and blood.
It would be awesome if there was some kind of like targeting system.
Is there not? I
There
haven't
isn't.
noticed.
No. No, I'm freeballing everything.
Okay. It's a way to phrase it. I appreciate that, I guess. Kevin. I'm gonna call you Kevin every time you mess up. This is an insult to all Kevins now, I guess. I was watching that episode of SpongeBob earlier where SpongeBob was trying to befriend Kevin and he was the biggest jerk.
Never meet your heroes.
I guess. When you guys were playing through Pokemon, did you ever actually catch a shiny without trying to catch a shiny?
Twice.
I will tell you a story of that. Yes. So I caught a shiny Dragonair. A
Wow.
Dragonair in leaf green, okay?
Yeah.
And I used to start Pokemon over and over and over. And so I caught a shiny Dragonair and it was awesome. I traded it to Scott, another friend of ours, and had him hold on to it so I could start a new game. And then we decided to both start new games to play together through. And he was like, hey, dude, I have this shiny Dragonair. Now, this is before the Pokebank existed. And Dragonite is green, like a dragon. And so I caught a shiny, essentially, Dragonite, and just deleted it before the Pokebank existed, and I still think about that today. And
To this day.
it is my only shiny I've ever caught naturally. And yeah, it haunts my dreams that I deleted a shiny Dragonite. That was the only one.
I
then-
caught a shiny Weedle in Heart Gold.
Oh, okay, Weedle.
Like, are you
there.
comparing a Weedle to a Dragonite?
I know,
right
I know,
now?
I know. Just imagine how I've felt. Finally get a shiny and it's a Weedle.
And I mean, I could live with a Caterpie, a Butterfree. Shiny Butterfree's no joke, but you're giving me a Weedle.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Beedrill's kinda
I
cool.
like
Beedrill's
Beedrill.
cool.
That's
yeah,
fine.
Beedrill's cool. You're right.
Yeah, but this was before like Bug got good, so
Bug is still not good. Don't let him fool you.
I still like Bug type, man.
I like
still-
them, but they're just not really viable, you know? Like,
So the only shiny I've come across ever, I think I was playing Pokemon White, and it was a Rhyhorn.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, so instead of being gray, it was like tan or sand color.
all right.
Got it to the end. Little sliver of health. Toss my Pokeball at it. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. All right, you caught it. Game dies.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
It
That.
was like the ultimate. You don't get this. I'm sorry. Try again. So that's happened to me twice. Once with the shiny Rhyhorn, and then trying to catch Latios or Latias. It appeared, I caught it, Game Boy dies, and clearly I didn't learn my lesson.
You did
About
not.
RJ.
You had a legendary spawn in as a shiny, and your
Yep.
game died again.
Yep. So
Yeah.
I've vowed to never play Pokemon games and try to actually catch the shinies. They all die from here on out. Because if I catch them, my system dies and I just don't get to play anymore. So I just get to go through the disappointment.
That's so much disappointment. I know there are ways to grind for shinies now. I don't do it.
Yeah, where's the
because-
fun in that? Like,
And also, there's the timing issue we've discussed earlier. But man, shinies, Pokemon is such a
First off, Mike's about to get his ass kicked.
that is a big boy. Did you just fart? You did just fart.
yeah.
Poison fart.
He stopped him from being
He
able to
poison
heal.
farted you.
Okay.
But Pokemon is such a simplistic game, and adding shinies to it is so awesome. And I like that it is such a rare thing to come across. It makes playing it way more fun. It's just, man, if you don't catch them when you got the chance, it's rough.
now, have either of you ever caught any Pokemon with the Pokevirus?
I have, in the Pokebank, half of my Pokemon have the Pokevirus. I never bring the Pokevirus into my games while I'm playing them, because I like to play with normal, I guess, rules. But yes, I have the Pokevirus. It's from Leaf Green as well, where I caught the shiny Dragonite. So I was on a roll in Leaf Green. Just on a roll, man. I have the Pokevirus. If you need it, I can give it to you. You need the Pokemon STD, I can pass it to you. Don't press charges. Yes, I have the Pokevirus currently right now in my Pokebank.
That's
It is awesome, by the way.
that's high value. He'll take 1 Bitcoin for it.
I have a lot of Pokevirus. I just don't use it. It just sits in my Pokebank. If you didn't know, for people who don't know, if you leave your Pokemon out of the PC for 3 days, I think it's 3 days, I could be wrong on that, they recover from the Pokevirus and can never have it again. So I've let that happen multiple times, but I do have Pokemon that currently have the virus. So if you need it, comment.
Comment, like, and subscribe, baby.
And then, while all that Pokemon talk went on, we basically got a god power and exploded that troll.
Yeah, I was watching that.
Got refunded on you, I may add.
What happened to the rest of your men?
He had enough of the parts. He was really he invoked his god right.
I
Murdered
expected
that
more
orc.
from you. Those soldiers were your responsibility. It's time you learn.
Now you're
that
getting
sometimes
reprimanded
there
because
are
you
more
let all those
important
people die.
around than
Arlo's
you.
shorter than you. I don't know.
Princess Ailish is in New Brightwater. See that she gets back to the castle safely.
What?
Now that the Echlorians have been cleared from the area, I hope that you can be trusted.
Oh yeah,
to guard
Echlorians
a
is
girl.
definitely a
Get
slur.
out of my sight.
Can you be trusted to guard a girl?
You just let all those soldiers die. We're gonna put you in front of in
Those
charge
are
of this
dummy
girl.
thick, though. Those guards were dummy thick.
For sure, bro. I think
Yeah.
that was you
If
were
we
so
do,
close to dying.
yeah, if we do play this game more, like, everybody in it has a fantastic ass.
I'm into it.
Did you get a new sword or?
Yeah, I
That
picked up
sword looks way bigger.
I picked up a new sword before the boss fight.
Okay, got you. Is this our save point here? Is that what that is?
Yeah, and I think
Can we see the
should.
stats on that sword?
Yeah, hang on.
I love how it tells you it's saving Sudeki. Like, maybe you don't know what game you're still playing. Maybe you hope it's a different game.
Oh,
Mojo.
Mojo.
So it's like
Mojo
legendary
Jojo.
right away.
Yeah, but
I just default to legendary weapons if they're named.
right. Well, I don't know
So
if it's legendary. I think all the weapons are named like that.
Okay.
Go to the recruit sword. Let's see.
Yeah, let's see the stat difference.
Less strength, but better critical chance.
Okay.
Yeah, go with the strength. You ain't gonna be crit.
You need that strength.
Yeah.
I've seen your combos. I feel like crits have to do with combos.
Yeah, he's got to be able to make it.
All right. What do you say we end it here? We can
Sure,
check the
we-
footage,
let's,
see if it's
Let's check
usable.
that. See what the play time is. See what our fans get to endure of us here. Go back to that save. What are we at? What are we at? There you go.
27 minutes.
A solid 27 minutes. You guys get to take a peek. See if you like it. Let us know.
I think you guys should play Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance for PS1. I think you should both play co-op play of that too.
Could absolutely do that.
I know we could get Scott to watch that.
We got one more viewer, baby. Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, we could always go through and see.
And I can definitely commentate on that if you would have me.
Yeah, I mean,
bring back our #1 guest star.
As many times as you want to come back, that's fine with us.
I enjoyed it. I had a very, very fun time.
Good.
Like, don't just call him a comeback. That's rude. It's aggressively rude. All right.
He wasn't
Thanks
gonna
for joining
notice.
us today, Jim. We'll see you in the next one if this
If there
goes
is a
well.
next one.
Thank
That's
you.
right.
Yeah, Sudeki. Can't say I'll ever play it, but I'll watch someone play it.
Yeah, it's one of those games that you won't want to buy, but you're curious about.
You saw it come out on Steam, and you were like, maybe I'll play it. And then you Google it real quick or YouTube. Here we are. We're doing it for you. I don't like it, but I'm here.
I don't like it. I don't enjoy watching it, but I'll endure it.
I don't like seeing it. I don't like hearing it. I don't like knowing it exists. But I'm having a great time.
A blast and a half. All right.
All right.
Thanks, everyone.
Yep. Talk to you guys later. Bye.
Have a good one, guys. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. All right. Moment of truth.